I want to share a special story of the way that we met Gene. It was back in the 1980s. We were working with the League of Women Voters to persuade the Village Board of Wilmette to adopt an ordinance that would allow group homes in our village for persons with disabilities. The proposal was meeting great resistance. So hearings were held throughout the community, and we went to Central School in Wilmette, where our children had gone to, for a hearing that night, and there were more than 300 people that had gathered. So Ed testified to say, our daughter Laura, who was born with cerebral palsy, was at that time living in Wheaton. And he asked, why is it that the people of Wheaton will accept our daughter to live in their community in a group home, but Wilmette will not? A man from the other side of the room shouted, if you don't like Wilmette, move to Wheaton. So I was stunned, we were devastated, and I have to admit that I did cry myself to sleep that night. And next day, the phone rang, and the person begins with, I was at the meeting last night. My name is Jean Cleland. What can I do to help you and your daughter? Ultimately, Laura came home. We formed our own not-for-profit. Jean served on our board, and I'm sure it was one of many boards that Jean agreed to serve on, so we were so privileged to have her. Today, our daughter Laura lives in her own condo in Wilmette on 4th and Linden, and some of you that were here for the cocktail hour may have seen her passing around brochures to all those that came of Wilmette Cares brochure, which has been formed to continue the housing assistance program that Jean started 35 years ago. So she was doing Jean's work. So we have Jean to thank for all that she did for our family and our community. And we thank you for coming. We thank Open Communities for all the good work that they do towards social justice. Thank you.